What's going on YouTube, man? Welcome back to another video. Now look, before we jump into the video, you should have know what you should have been did. Like, comment, and subscribe. We trying to save the world together. So make sure you hit that post notification bell so you don't miss whenever I upload another one of these videos. I posted a poll the other day, asking you guys if y'all wanted to see more exposing reaction videos. And you know what I'm saying? You ask and you shall receive. So a lot of y'all posted, yeah, we all for it. So I'm gonna start making these reaction videos. You know what I'm saying? Comment down below W if you want to see more of these so I know it's real. Alright? So without any other talking, let's just jump into it. We got Joe Biden announced the start of the New World Order. Truth Talk. Alright? So we gonna jump into it. We gonna see what Truth has to say.
Hey guys, I hope all is well. Thank you for joining me for this Truth Talk video. In today's episode, we'll be talking about Joe Biden announcing a New World Order. Let's get right into it.
That's
Ever since
crazy.
I started this channel, I've spoken about the New World Order. The Masons have dedicated their organization to establish it. A new Masonic order for the new Masonic world. As the days pass, it becomes more and more obvious that we might just
Look at these dudes, man. Look at these dudes.
be arriving at that very day the New World Order gets introduced. For years now, we have seen the plans unfolding in front of our very faces. It has always appeared to me that those who lead our country are the ones pushing for this New World Order. The first president that I remember mentioning the New World Order was
Hold on, let me go back.
the ones pushing for this new.
Look, you got Obama. You got, who is that? George Bush? I don't even know who that is, but you got Mr. Clinton himself.
World Order. The first president that I remember mentioning the New World Order was President George Bush Sr. On September 11th, in the year 1990, President Bush gave a speech.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know about y'all, but this right here, this scenery right here, this always gave me goosebumps every time I seen it, bro. And I wasn't even born in the 90s, but every time I see this, it just gives me chills, bro.
Which he told the American people that a New World Order was upon us.
This is an historic moment. We have in this past year made great progress. We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order.
Why he sticking his neck out like that though? Man is trying to force the words out or something.
A world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
As you heard for yourself, George Bush announced to the world that they had an opportunity to establish a New World Order, a world with the rule of law. He mentioned the United Nations and one global world.
Look at these demons, man. Oh, but look at this dude, man. Like you not telling me this is not a demon right here, bro. You not telling me this is not.
This just happens to be exactly what the Masons are planning for their New World Order. The Masons want a smaller, easier to control population that is ran by the Masonic agenda, a world that openly lives under Lucifer. We can see Bush is referring to this very order, as he mentions the global order that is ran by the law. This is very important, as you can see that Bush is clearly speaking about Aleister Crowley's Book of the Law. As unbelievable as this might appear, you must understand that President Bush...
For those of y'all that don't know, man, Aleister Crowley was a devious man, man. When we talk about demons, this is the guy for it.
As unbelievable as this might appear, you must understand that President Bush Sr. was a member of the Masonic Order of the Skull and Bones. For those who don't know what the Skull and Bones is, it's a secret group of young Masons that attend Yale University. The Skull and Bones was heavily inspired by Greek ideology, something we've come to see with many Masonic organizations. The Skull and Bones members are occultists who perform ceremonies and rituals as all Masons do. The Skull and Bones were into Egyptian worship just like Crowley, who claimed to be directly in contact with an Egyptian god. This is not a coincidence. George Bush Sr. announced that the New World Order would be ruled by the law, as this is exactly what Crowley said. If you guys remember, I spoke about Crowley's Book of the Law that he wrote when Crowley claimed he was possessed by an Egyptian god named Awis. Crowley said that the God told him that do what thou wilt would be the whole of the law, and that Crowley was going...
See, and this is why you have good and evil. All right, this is why you have people saying, "Oh, I'm my own God. I'm a God." You know, and what does the Bible tell us to do? The Bible tells us, "Do not put any gods before God Himself." Now, these satanic people, they believe that they're their own God, and that's why you have New Age spirituality teachers telling you that you are a God. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of confusion out here, but this is why I'm making these reactions to open you guys' eyes up. Some of y'all might not be aware of what's actually taking place, and I got y'all with these reactions.
Going to bring in the new order of the Aeon. Bush Sr., being a Skull and Bones member, is well aware of Crowley and his teaching. Bush Sr. was also a proud member of the Bohemian Grove Club. He attended the camp even with his son, who was also a Skull and Bones member. As you can hear for yourself, Bush spoke about the new world being ran by the law, because that's exactly what they're pushing for, a world that is governed by the book of the law. It's important to take note when Bush gave this speech,
crazy.
as you'll notice a pattern. George Bush gave this speech amidst the Persian Gulf crisis. The Masons love to establish the order out of chaos. They love to create chaos so they can pretend like they're the hero and convince the American people they have a solution for the made-up problem they created. The solution usually comes with a great price to the American people, but the American people have no choice but to accept it. Bush knew the plans were in full motion to roll out the New World Order, and I believe this is exactly what happened in 2021. In 2020, we saw the old order of life be destroyed, and in 2021, we saw them rebuild the world with their new world order.
Facts.
If you take a look around, you'll see our world has not been the same since 2020. It clearly appears our world is being ran by a different order. What seems to confirm my suspicion is no other than President Biden, as he just recently confirmed this to the American people. On Monday, March 21st, President Biden gave a speech at the Business Roundtable quarterly meeting, where he announced that we're in the new world order.
We're at an inflection point, I believe, in the world economy. Not just the world economy, the world. It occurs every 3 or 4 generations.
Yo, I don't know about y'all, but every time Biden speaks, bro, he just sound like he's glitching, bro. Like, man.
Now is a time when things are shifting. There's gonna be a new world order out there, and we've got to lead it. And we've got to unite the rest of the. There's gonna be a new world order out there, and we've got to lead it. We've got to unite the rest of the free world and do it.
As you heard for yourself.
Why did he just say that so casually, though? He said that so casually, like it's just nothing to worry about. Like,
not only did he mention that things are shifting and that we are entering a new world order, but he proclaimed that they gotta lead it. It's also important to note that some of the most powerful, richest businessmen in the world were at that meeting. The leaders of Amazon and Apple were both in attendance. This is not a coincidence,
Jeff
as both Apple
Bezos.
and Amazon have played a role in bringing in this new world order. Our world has been shaped to fit this new digital world, the digital world that would be completely controlled by the Masonic order. Apple and Amazon are at the forefront of shaping this new digital world. This is why the leaders of Apple and Amazon were in attendance. We have to also consider the timing of Biden announcing that we are in this new world order. Just like when Bush Sr. mentioned the new world order during the Persian Gulf crisis, Biden announced this new world order during what's currently happening overseas.
Yo, that is crazy. That is crazy, man. Like, history is really repeating itself, bro.
This is not a coincidence, people. This is done for a reason. Our world is changing. Things just don't seem like they would ever go back to normal. The Masons have awaited this moment for hundreds of years. They finally achieved their plans, and we can all see this.
That's
Biden
tough.
himself announced the beginning of the New World Order, and in my opinion, there isn't any greater sign than this. The Masons have got the masses well manipulated and distracted, and managed to complete their goal without any resistance.
See, bros, I be telling y'all, man. I be telling y'all, like, these higher ups, man, they just using us as puppets, bro. Because a majority of the world are not aware of what's taking place, and let's just keep it a buck. So they're just toying with us unknowingly. You know, for those of y'all that are aware, I'm not saying that, you know, they got full control over you, but think about the people who are not as aware as you are. You know, we're at the end of the day, bro, we're all being manipulated with just free consent at this point.
The push towards this digital world has its own agenda. They have manipulated the masses into accepting this digital world.
That's
They will
tough.
continue to use their Masonic puppets to lure the masses into their digital world. And blindly, the masses will follow their favorite celebrities as they guide them to a
I
burning
be
end.
telling
Those
y'all,
that have
man.
managed to break the trance they have put the world under can see what is truly going on. In the Matrix movie, we saw society enslaved by technology, something that in the 90s, when the movie was released, seemed quite impossible. In the year
That's
2022,
crazy.
not only is this possible, but it's happening in front of our very eyes. My advice to all of you is to restrain from blindly entering their digital world. They're expecting you to walk right in happily because they have programmed the masses into accepting this digital world. Do your own research, and you can quickly see for yourself that this digital world appears as a trap created to enslave humanity and further remove us from reality. We must not allow those who run our world to guide us to a burning end. We must remember to help those who can't see the truth, find the truth. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you.
So that was the end of the video, you guys, man. What y'all thought about this video? You know what I'm saying? Like, this video had so many truth to it, bro. This is why I be telling y'all, man, stop looking up to these celebrities. Stop thinking that you're your own god. You know what I'm saying? We're like, bruh, the masses are being manipulated by these higher ups. You know what I'm saying? But comment down below W if you want to see more of these videos, man. Links to the Truth Is channel will be down below in the description, so make sure y'all go support his channel as well. You know what I'm saying? If you learned something from this video, man, drop a like, comment down below, share this video with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new, man. And listen, I'll catch you in the next one, and I'm out.